of 2020. We have a huge reason to rejoice. We have a huge reason to be thankful. God has brought us through such a year of turmoil. There have been lots of ups and downs, unexpected surprises, unwelcome surprises. It has not been all bad this year. And I just want to encourage you with whatever you went through this year, God has been the one to see you through it. God has been the one to help you to stand, to help you to survive, to help you to thrive through this, through unexpected losses that shook you to your core. I pray that it has also grounded you in God's embrace around you. Even in this very moment, I want you to know that you have God's embrace and God's favor upon your life. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. This year has been filled with so much worry. I mean, from the news media to mass panic and so much fear because we were in a pandemic. There's no question that this has been an international crisis that has rocked the world and has rocked your life, has come to your house and rocked you emotionally, physically, financially. But through all of this, I want to leave you with an encouraging word. Jesus said this in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 34. He said, "Do not worry about tomorrow." Do not worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about itself, because sufficient is the day for its own trouble. Tomorrow will worry about itself, for sufficient is the day of its own trouble. And that essentially means, if we read it from the Message version of the Bible verse, it says, give your entire attention to what God is doing right now. Don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow. God will help you deal with whatever hard things come your way. I'm so comforted by that, and I want to comfort you with that as well. You know, we place a lot of expectations about tomorrow. It's going to be the first of 2021, a new day, new week, a new year, the start of getting into another decade, and no one knows what it holds for us. But I know who holds our future. And when your life is secured in Him, you have that peace of mind that you can put worrying thoughts and anxiety to bed. Listen, we've come out of a year that has been filled with that thick fog of worry, not knowing what's going to emerge out of that fog at us at any given time. I want you to sleep soundly. The Word of God says that He has given us sleep. And He also said to come unto Him, all of us who are weary and heavy laden, and He will give us rest. That rest is deep. It's not just a day of nothing. It's not just a time for you to chill out. It's a time for you to rest in Him, to take His yoke upon you and learn of Him. And if there's anything that I want to do personally for 2021 is to remain yoked to God, to allow Him to do the heavy lifting in my life. That's what that rest means. I am following. I am tied to Him. I'm relying on Him for direction, for strength, for fulfillment. Some of you had plans for the beginning of 2020, and all hell broke loose and derailed some plans. It changed some things. It delayed many things. I want to encourage you not to worry about tomorrow. When am I going to get it done? When is it going to finally? Worry about what you can do right now. Focus your attention on what God is doing in your life right now. I know you're hyped, I know you're excited, and I know some of you are anxious. But focus on the right now. God is doing something in your life this very moment. As we're sitting here looking at each other, eyeball to eyeball, God is in our midst. Rejoice in that. Rejoice in that. And let your now be what you celebrate, not just a day on a calendar, not just a season when everybody else gets into the mood for the season. No, let your existence focus on being present with God and present and meaningful and impactful with those you love and those who you are in community with. I'm excited to be in fellowship with you this year. I'm excited to get to know more of you. I'm excited to connect with more of you for 2021. The Well Church is on the move, and I'm grateful for all of our team leaders, partners, those who have sowed into the ministry, those who've prayed for us. We're grateful for your support and your love. 2021 has a lot in store for us, and I'm sure the enemy has his plans too, but I'm not going to worry about that. Don't you worry about that. God, our helper, will help us when hard times come. I just want to encourage you, wish you all a happy new year to you and your family, your loved ones, and also wish you a happy today. Use it, celebrate it, and allow God to bless you in your right now moments. We love you. On behalf of everyone at the Well here, eat well, drink well this year, be well. We love you.